Our lives in today's modern world revolve around technology in every aspect. It's astounding as to how technology has fit in so seamlessly in our lives that we barely even notice it. This dependency has crippled the very base of its existence, that is, security. Passwords can be guessed, fingerprints can be stolen. Hence today's security systems are not in race with the hackers. Hacking has become really easy, whether it be banks or your phone, everything is hackable nowadays. So how can we possibly keep ourselves safe from these modern day criminals? So we made something for you. Here we are introducing you to the future of security systems. A security system with multiple levels of security to protect you from the hackers. We present you Securus, packed with the latest arsenal there is. So, what is Securus? Securus is the need of today's society. Protecting people's data is of utmost importance, and Securus does just that. With thousands of lines of code, Securus helps to maintain your data private and just to you. There are 3 different levels of security in Securus, each one of them well thought of and each one more difficult than the first one to crack into. That's how Securus keeps you safe. Now, let's see the different levels of Securus. The first one is a traditional username and password. The user will give the correct username and password of the owner in order to even gain access to the next level. If he doesn't, Securus has already protected you at its first level only. Now, while building the second level of defense, we thought, what would be the best word? And the answer was looking back at us right from the word. Yes, live face recognition is the second level of defense we provide in Securus. The face recognition model is made using a database of the owner's photo and training our AI using it. With an accuracy of 95%, we can detect the owner. While making the last level of security, we thought, what is something even more secure than our faces? That is, our voices. Yes, last level of security for Securus has a voice recognition model that can identify the owner's voice, and the user had to correctly answer a specific question in the same voice as user in order to pass the last level, and hence gain access to the files that were protected. If he can't, Securus has protected you once again.
This is a demo of the project's console version. We employ a 3-layered security system which makes use of a secure SQL database containing the pre-fed details of the user. So let's run the code and see how it goes. Initially, we ask for a standard username and password. We use hashmap for this purpose since it's a data structure that maps unique keys to values, thereby fulfilling our requirement of unique username paired with a password. Now we enter our username, we enter the password, we click on submit, verifies it and moves on to the second layer, which is the face recognition layer. So for face recognition we use the eigenface approach. If you have some idea about linear algebra, then eigenface are nothing but eigenvectors of covariance matrix representing given image space. Any face can then be represented as a linear combination of these eigenfaces. The eigenface based technique has shown a classification accuracy of 95%. Now see verifies the face, and once it has verified it, we can now click on go and move on to the next layer, which would be the voice recognition layer. And for the final layer of our application, the user is required to speak his passcode for his preset question. Once he has spoken, we run speaker recognition on his audio to verify if it's him, because we know that each voice is as unique as a fingerprint. And using speech to text, we further check if the passcode spoken is correct. If the user passes all the 3 layers, then voila, access to the locked folder is granted to him, as you can see. Thank you.
During this time of COVID-19 pandemic, Securus was made possible through countless hours of video conferences our team made. Our team Securus.